All right, so this is for the problem talking about Joaquin, and he uses two different types of flour. So I'm going to add the two different types of flour together to find out the total amount. Okay, we are dealing with mixed numbers, but it's going to be the same process that we were doing with fractions. But we need to remember to add the whole numbers with it because that's part of the problem. He uses one whole cup plus half of another, and then one whole cup plus 2/3 of another. Okay, so let's find a common denominator that these both go into. The quick and easiest thing to do is maybe to multiply them together. 2 times 3 is 6. But at this point, guys, you should be able to look at 2 and 3 and know that 6 is the least common multiple. Okay? So if I do 2 times 3 on the bottom, I will do 1 times 3 on the top. 3 times 2 is 6. So 2 times 2 is 4. Now I've got my new numbers, okay? My new equal fractions. If it helps you to rewrite the whole number over here, you can. Some people don't like to rewrite it because they can just see it over here. The benefit of doing this is now you know, and I don't always do this, but now you know, like, this is your new problem. This is your brand new problem. This is what you're dealing with, right? So the benefit of putting everything next to the equal sign is that you can now just solve it completely over here. All right, now that we have the same size denominators, we're going to add together. So 3 plus 4 is 7. We do not add 6 plus 6, okay? And then 1 plus 1 is 2. Now, I want you to stop and think to yourself, this looks a little bit funky, right? 7 out of 6, that's a little weird. So this is not the simplest form, okay? And what I mean by that is that we can make this even more, we can make this look even more like a normal number to our brains, okay? So right now I have 2 plus 7 out of 6. Or I could think of it as I have 2 plus 6 out of 6 plus 1 out of 6, right? What can I do with this 6/6? Well, that could become a 1 whole. Then I still have the 2 wholes. That doesn't change. And then I have the 1/6, right? 2 plus 1 is 3. That's easy. They're both whole numbers. And then 1/6. So, guys, this is an acceptable answer. Okay, you did the math exactly correct. But in the real world, this is more like an answer that you would hear. Okay, if somebody's like, how much pizza did you eat? You wouldn't be like, oh, I ate 2 whole pizzas and 7/6 of another. You'd be like, oh, I ate 3 whole pizzas and 1/6 of another, and now I'm 500 pounds. Okay.